Okay, students, so for this next video, I want to show you how to use a specific AI to level your text, to change the level of your text so that even sources that are a little bit more challenging, or maybe sections of a source that you're like, I'm really having a hard time understanding what they're saying here, you can take that part of the text, put it in this text leveler, and change the reading level to make it a little bit more accessible to you. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you how to sign up for an account with this particular AI tool, and then I'll show you how to use it. All right, so we're heading back to our Blackboard, and you have access to this AI tool by going to the assignment, either part 1 or part 2, and you can see the option to use the text levelers right here. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to open up that, that website. I'm going to open in a new tab. This is what it's telling me here. So this is where we're going to go in to see it. We want to be able to use it, so we're going to have to sign up for free in order to use it. I'm going to go to sign up for free. When you sign in or sign up, you need to sign up as an educator. If you sign up as a student, you won't have access to the specific text leveler AI. So you have to have an educator or a teacher account. That's okay. It's completely free, and it doesn't matter if you're like lying. It's okay. We want access to the tool. You go into educator. You're gonna sign in with your email. Let me see let me see if I can sign in. I'm going to sign in with this one right here. Sign in, continue. So I'm just using my Gmail account to go in here. And it'll start to ask you a couple of questions. Go ahead and just kind of follow through to build your profile. You're just going to say that you're a teacher or an educator is fine. Let me move my mouse around. So we're going to go educator. Next. College and university is what you want to say. Next. It's up to you what you want to put here. I would put college, university, English language arts, is what I would put. And then next. And then you put your name. And get started. And acknowledge, right? Okay, once you're here, you want to go on the left-hand side to where it says Magic Tools. And now you're going to scroll down until you see this one right here called Text Leveler. I'm going to add it to my favorites. I'm going to come in here. And there's two ways that I can use this text leveler, right? I can choose my grade level that I'm wanting it to put my reading to. I'm going to say I want something at the 6th grade level. I want it really simplified. Now I can upload my document. I'm going to go find my source. And if you upload your document, you can go find your PDF. Mine are always in my downloads folder. There it is. There's my source. I'm going to open it. And I've attached it. So I can simply hit generate, and it'll attempt to rewrite the entire source at a 6th grade level. Because this is going to make it a little bit easier for me to understand. Now, sometimes it does mess up. And if it errors out, that's okay. Maybe I don't want this. I only want it to do, because it really shortened it. So I'm not sure that this is going to give me all the information I need. So let me see if there's parts of the reading that I might need help with. Like I can understand most of this, but then when it starts getting into these numbers, for example, I get really confused, or like there's a lot going on here and it's really confusing for me. So I'm going to ask it to kind of break this down, simplify it, change the reading level to make it more accessible. So you can either do the entire PDF, or if it slims it down too much, you're like, no, I don't want to lose any information, then you can simply let's see, I'm going to go back to Magic Tools. I'm going to go back to the text because I want to start fresh. Go back to Text Leveler. I'm going to take the text that I copied off of my PDF. I'm going to put it in here. And I want it at an 8th grade reading level. I think maybe 6th grade is too simplified. It's not going to really tell me the information that I need to know. So let's generate it at a 8th grade reading level. And here it's explaining it at an 8th grade reading level. So it's taken that information and made it much easier to understand. Ah, now I can read this more complicated paragraph and understand what they're talking about, right? So I hope that this helps. You can do the entire thing, although I would suggest trying to read the document, and then where it gets difficult or it gets like, I'm not understanding this, take that, copy paste it into the text leveler, have it change the level to a level that's more understandable, and then go back and continue reading so that you don't miss out on any critical details, because the text leveler will sometimes skip out on certain information that you may not want to miss. I hope that these 2 AI tools are helpful to you guys. And I'd love to hear back from you guys as to how you use them. If you chose to use them, they can be really, really helpful. Whether you're using them in my class or another, would love to know how you're doing it. And I will see you guys next week.